Okay guys, so this is a small showcase video of friends.txt. Now this is like modern version of web rings or blog rolls. The original idea was found in Bugzwriter's Discord server in voice chat. So it's not really that complex or that big of a deal. Basically, we're saying that each website should have a .friends.txt, which returns a file with a list of domains, and this should preferably have cause enabled so that web clients can work properly. Now, to see an example, I have a I have a list of websites that use this. If you go to my website, this is how a response would look. Now, that's pretty much it. The advantage over blog rolls, etc., is that this is like machine readable. So you can have software that creates graphs and whatnot out of it. Let's see, for as an example, let's see friends viewer. Now this is over here. If you go to my website, you can see all of them. If we go to Arthur's website, okay, you can see it has these people. And let's say if we want to view uh, the people who are mutual friends. So right now we do not have anyone. Okay, wait, sorry. I think we have box writer. Okay, yeah. So that's basically how it works. Now there's also like a CLI client written by a person, but this links to an old repository, not the current one. I have put a pull request. So yeah, you can use this one as well. And I have also written uh, like a CLI application to generate a D2 file. If you don't know what D2 is, it's a text to diagram software. So you give it uh, some text like this, and it creates a diagram. The thing is, if we have a good amount of people using this standard, uh, the D2 files can actually get very interesting, and it can reveal interesting links. So this is an example done from my website. Okay, so to use friend DDS, DD stands for D2. You just have to install it using Go. I think I already have it installed, or maybe it's updating. Okay, now if I do this, it returns a D2 file. This is a valid D2 file, and I can redirect. And now to install D2, you need to use your distributions package manager. I'm on Arch, so it's available in the repos. But basically, you can just do this. And here you have an SVG file. Okay, okay, wait 1 second. Yeah. And by the way, now this is a valid D2 file, so all of D2 switches are available, so you can change the look and whatnot. Now I also have like an API version of this, like an API wrapper. The main purpose this is used is if in the future I want to integrate graphs into Friends Viewer, I might use this. So hopefully all of these were useful. And okay, so limitations. I had originally put it under a different repository, and I did not know that people actually noticed it. Like I saw some people on Hacker News, and they were giving good feedback. Firstly, that it should not be called a protocol, which makes sense, and also that we are assuming that each person has their own separate domain. Now, I mean, ideally everyone should, but the suggestion was that it should be a new line separated list of URIs. Now, I would be looking into this when I get time, uh, because I don't know how recursively looking for friends uh, would happen. So, for example, I have example.com/person1. Now, and you have many people on here, right? Now, if person one does not own example.com, I don't know if that person will be able to put a .txt file like that in the URL, and also if that person would be able to enable cause or not. So it's just something that would need to be looked into. And if anyone has any suggestions or PRs, they can put it in the mailing list. So yeah, that was it. Bye.